What is up, Bladers? Today we're gonna do a very big unboxing video. So as you can see in front of us, it's BX00. I know this video is a little late, but I've just been so busy lately, wasn't able to upload it when it came out. But anyways, let's continue the unboxing. And then after this, we're gonna have a couple more Beyblades to unbox on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy. So as you could see, BX00, it's the 25th anniversary Beyblade set. So popping it open right now, you have a beautiful white layout, nice and simple. It says Beyblade 25th anniversary. Really excited to have this in the collection as a display piece. I'm gonna keep it sealed. Let me know if you guys think that this set is worth it at $100-something. In my opinion, it's worth it to keep sealed, not really for play. So you got the Beyblade 25th anniversary set there on the side. Here's the back of the box. So we're just going to pop open the white sleeve. And as you can see, Beyblade 25th anniversary shows all of the different generations until Beyblade X. And on the back of the box, you'll see what's included. You get Dragoon, Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, Drawn Sword, and all the different launchers that are exclusive to this set. Just not really happy that a lot of the bits are rubber axle. It's not competitively usable, in my opinion, especially with what combos that I use personally. So popping open the front cover, as you can see, you get the 4 main characters of Beyblade throughout the years and their main blades. So here's Dragoon, Storm Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, and Drawn Sword. So let me know, guys. Did you guys pick up this set? Will you be keeping it sealed or will you be using it? So take a good look. Such a beautiful set. Really happy to have this. Now let's take a closer look at the bays. There's Dragoon again, Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, and Drawn Sword. This has some extra stickers that are in the box that I have to open it up in order to put it on there. But in the meantime, it's just perfect the way it is on display. And now that I have Dragoon, as you could see, it completes my Bakuten Shoot crossover bay collection. I think the only thing I'm missing right now is the green Dronzer. So I'll probably get that in soon. But anyways, jumping over to our next unboxing. Here is UX07, the Phoenix Rudder set. Really excited for this one as well. Mainly because of Glide in 970. Phoenix Rudder, I will keep him mint as much as possible. So now with the release of, some of the CX stuff with Hell's Reaper, there's a black Phoenix Rudder that I'm going to be using instead of the red one. But anyways, as you could see, Takara Tomy always does a good job wrapping all of their bays, making sure that it's not as easy to steal as, the Hasbro boxes. Everything is taped fairly well. As you could see, I'm struggling just popping out the bays. So in this set, let's take a look at Phoenix Rudder. But first, we'll be starting off with the blue Sphinx Cowl on 180. So popping out Sphinx Cowl right now. It's a really pretty blade. I believe Hasbro is going to release that with its version of Leon Crest coming soon. So it's on a blue gear point. So as you can see, 180. I'm going to snap that on to Sphinx Cowl. And here is the bit. Oh, sorry, it's not gear point, gear flat. My bad. So anyways, that's the blue Sphinx Cowl. And here is a black Wyvern. Not a huge fan using Wyvern, but let me know if you guys have any specific combos for him or if you guys want me to try anything. Haven't really used him competitively. Tried a bunch of other Wyverns just for practice. Haven't really found any success with it. So as you can see, it's a black and silverish Wyvern. It's really pretty, actually. Not a fan of the main ratchet. Comes in a 260. Ratchet is burstable, so not really a fan. And then a black spike, so it's more of a defensive build for Wyvern. So if you guys are gonna use this, I suggest don't use 260 on it. Putting it on spike. So here is the main blade altogether, just like that metallic finish. Pretty nice. All right, so now let us unbox Phoenix Rudder. So Glide is a very interesting bit to use. So here is a Phoenix Rudder all together, and then it comes with a really good ratchet, which will be coming up in a sec. Here is 970. So as I was saying, for Phoenix Rudder's bit Glide, it's very interesting to use. It's defense, but also at the same time it has some good offensive capabilities on the rail. It comes with that like white, I forgot the name of the material, but it's like a different compound compared to the rest of the bit. It's a different type of plastic, so it's really, really cool to use actually. Really pretty blade. Kind of like stuttered there a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, that's the Phoenix Rudder set. And now we're going to be unboxing UX12. I'm really hoping to get either of the ghost circles, just because I haven't been able to pull it yet. But we'll see. We'll see what we'll get in this one. At the moment, I do have the red Wyvern, black Phoenix, and then another Leon, yellow Leon crest. So I don't know what I'm going to get in this one. So tag along. Let's see what we'll get from this random booster. So let me know, guys. Do you enjoy these random booster sets from Japan or Asia? Because like here in the US, we don't really have it yet, because Hasbro's just been giving us the prize bays willy-nilly. Makes it easier for us, but it kind of like ruins the the joy of unboxing the mystery. But anyways, okay, so it's a red Cyclone, so it's gonna be a red Wyvern Gale. Comes in this 080 or 070. I'm not totally sure about that, but let's pop it open real quick. See what we got. Let's see the blade. So as you can see, it's a red Wyvern. Super pretty as well. So let's just put it together. So it's an attack type build this time. Not a huge fan of like the zero contact ratchets. I find them to hit the rail sometimes, and they tend to burst, but they do find some competitive success with some defensive combos or stamina builds. And then next up, let's try to unbox maybe Whale Wave for BX36. I'm still trying to get the prize Whale Wave for the Elevate. So let's see what I got in this one. Because the last few Whale Waves that I got, I keep getting the black and white one. So let's see if I could be lucky this time around. Alright, popping it open. Let's see what we can find. Will it give me Elevate? What are your thoughts on Elevate, by the way? A lot of people like to use it on Dragoon as a spin stealer, counter to Rod. Me personally, when I'm up against it, especially if it's up against my Phoenix Wing, I'm able to burst Elevate easily. So as you can see, it's a white gear ball, so I already know this is going to be the white Whale Wave. And I would also recommend do not use Elevate on any of the CX bays, just because they sit too high. Leaves you really vulnerable to bursting. But anyways, here is the white Whale Wave. Snapping it on, the ratchet, and gear ball. So It's a really pretty whale wave in my opinion. I'm a fan of it. And next up we have Shelter Drake. My target here is, the red one, but I'll be happy with either one I got. I already have the yellow one, so let's see if I'm lucky. Haven't been really good with the pulls lately. Haven't been getting any of the prize bays. But you never know. Let's see what happens. This is the gamble. This is it. So, cutting it open, as you can see, Takara Tomy always does an excellent job at the packaging. Because I've been to many Walmarts where I've seen the bits and ratchet missing from the packaging because you could just put your fingers through and then it's gone. So, guys, please don't steal the Beyblades. If you can't afford it, just don't buy it. Save up a little bit for it, and also don't buy fakes. Okay, as you can see, it's a green dot, so you got the green Shelter Drake. Only reason why I don't support fake Beyblades, you're very susceptible to lead poisoning or any other, foreign material from it. So please don't buy fakes. Anyways, here is a green Shelter. Has its 3-sided ratchet and dot. I've also haven't found a very viable combo for Shelter Drake. It's just very imbalanced because of its shape. So, still testing it out. Still haven't found any use. And then here we go right now with Roar Tyrano. So as you can see, if you could just go through the top for the Hasbro packaging, you could easily take out the bit and the ratchet. So Roar Tyrano is very good. At the moment, it's still a Hasbro exclusive. Try not to buy these online because they're a little bit too expensive. If you're lucky, you'll see them at your Walmarts. Try to pick them up. Or at Target. Viable combo for this that I've tried would be like a 160 Underneedle. It does take advantage of it being super low to the ground and it bursts a lot of other Beyblades like crazy. This is basically our Phoenix Wing clone. Comes on 960 gear flat. So it's a really good attack bay as well. So you could either put it on like a 160 low rush, 160 point. And here is our release of CX Drawn Brave on /660 Vortex. So CX line is really exciting. They're just really hard to use because they're very top heavy blades. Tend to run out of stamina real quick. But the customization on CX is just endless. So if you guys did pick up CX, let me know. Did you find any success in tournaments like I have? Or are you guys still struggling to find some combos? So I'm just going to pop open Drawn Brave real quick so you guys could see what's inside. So as for Drawn Brave, as you can see, just some paperwork. You'll get the white ripcord and launcher with white accents. It's popping out the instructions. As you can see, there is Drawn Brave. So at the moment, from the main 3 CX at first release, Arc and Perseus, Drawn Brave would be your most consistent one. The weakest one out of the 3 is Perseus, unfortunately. Stock combo is just terrible, where it just keeps on bursting. Wedge just doesn't want to stay in 680. So I would recommend swapping out that ratchet. So as you can see, it comes with a white ripcord and launcher. Perseus is the only one out of the 3 that doesn't come with it. So Arc and Drawn Brave has that launcher. So let's pop this open together, guys. Yeah, but out of the 3, the weakest one is Perseus. Let me know if you agree with me on that one. I know there's a lot of Perseus fans, but, just swap out that ratchet. I think Perseus is very viable to use. So right now, here's drawn Brave on 660. And the new bit, Vortex, as you could see, it's thicker than Cyclone. So if you haven't had a CX Bay before, here's how you pop it open. So you use your bit. So kind of messed up there. You basically use your bit, plug it into the back, turn the lock chip until it unlocks, as you could see. Then you pop it out. So first part would be your lock chip, and then your next one would be your blade. So that is Brave. And then your assist blade, which is a new gimmick now with CX. This is a Slash. So super cool. And Vortex. So now we're going to try putting it together again. So just try to line it up. Alright, maybe I got this wrong. Or just got it upside down. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yep, got it upside down. Alright, as soon as it snaps back into place, we're just going to grab our lock chip, put it back in, line it up, and use your bit to turn it, lock it into place. There we go. Now the blade is complete. Now we're just going to snap in 660, then Vortex. So let me know, guys, if you picked up any of the new CX line. Did you enjoy this unboxing video? Please like and subscribe. And if you can, follow me on TikTok as well at the Fonz. I appreciate your support, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.